Hi guys, Janet and Greg, Strange RV Tours. We've got a big adventure for you guys. We're doing Route 66 backwards, and we're starting in Santa Monica, and we're at the pier right now, the supposed end of the Route 66. We're going to be finding all kinds of cool stuff, so keep watching.
Strange RV Tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on the air.
Okay, we're getting out of the parking lot for the pier and the beach, and we're heading down the road to...
don't know yet. We're gonna find a place to eat along the way, but we're gonna start Route 66.
Okay.
All right, Pacific Coast Highway.
Okay guys, this is Lincoln and Olympic. This is where the original road ended. There's nothing here noting this, but this is the intersection, Olympic and Lincoln. And that's where this originally ended with the highway. And people would walk to the pier area and to the beach. And then 1959 is when they moved it, and then 2009 they actually put the fancy sign up there, end of the road, and that was with Dan Rice in 2009. But this is where it all ended, supposedly.
We have our first stop here at Mels Drive-In.
Cool.
Stop and get a bite to eat. All right, we're at Mels Drive-In, and they've got this nice mural in their parking lot, kind of a tribute to the road. Mels has been here since 1947, and it was and probably still is the last restaurant on Route 66, right before the end of the road. Well, I bet there's been a lot of weary road travelers that have come across this beautiful sign here and took refuge in the fact that they had made it. We are inside of Mels Diner, and look at this. Each table has its own little tiny jukebox, just like in the old days. That's pretty cool. Now, Mels is known for lots of things, but primarily it was the diner in the movie American Graffiti. And when you look at the history of Mels here, it says that originally Mels started in San Francisco in 1947, that the movie American Graffiti was filmed in 1973 at their location at 140 South Van Ness Avenue here in Los Angeles. Now, if you've not seen the movie American Graffiti, it had a lot of young future stars in it, including Ron Howard, Richard Dreyfuss, Candy Clark, Harrison Ford, also Shirley from Laverne and Shirley was in it. I forget what her name was, but anyway, the movie was a huge success, and had it not been for that movie, then George Lucas probably would not have went on to do Star Wars. But anyhow, so that's how Mels became famous. And we ordered a
Mels patty melt, and it was the best in LA Times, and the best patty melt ever, and Mels French fries. So that's what we're gonna split it.
Sounds delicious.
Alright, we're leaving Mels Diner. We turn right on 7th. Together we can end homeless. Wow.
I think it worked on this corner.
Good.
We're currently on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Route 66 sign. We're going the right way.
Woohoo!
Rodeo Drive. Right down there. Woohoo!
Bring 3 wallets with you. Here's the Beverly Hills sign, people.
There's Barney's Beanery, right? It's on our left here. We've already done a video on this one. Very well known here. And it's the 3rd oldest bar in the area.
That was a famous hangout for Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison. All right, folks, we're standing out in front of the Formosa Cafe, a very famous eatery here in Southern California. The reason that it was famous is right across the street, right over here, is a movie studio called The Lot. And a lot of films were produced here at this movie studio, especially back in the 1950s and 60s. And when the stars were on their lunch hour, they would come over here to eat. And tell you a little bit about the place here. The studio that I just showed you at various times was known as the Pickford Fairbanks Studio, the United Artists Studio, the Warner Hollywood Studio, and today it is called The Lot. The Formosa Cafe was founded in 1925 by prizefighter Jimmy Bernstein. It is famous because lots of movie stars have eaten here, including Humphrey Bogart, David Jansen, Clark Gable, Frank Sinatra, Ava Gardner, Elvis Presley. You name it, they have eaten here. In the movie, it was also featured in the movie Swingers. It was also featured in the movie LA Confidential. This place has been a famous place to stargaze, because stars would eat here often. Now, today, in modern times, the restaurant is not as popular as it used to be. In fact, they closed for a while, gutted the interior, changed out the interior, and it's reopened again. The cuisine here has been famous for their Asian food. A beautiful place. You can see they've got a Pacific Electric Railroad car here. That's actually, on the inside there are tables, and if you can see inside, we would go inside, but they are closed. They don't open this early in the day. But inside, I don't know if you can see it or not, but all along the walls, or up at the ceiling, they have autographed 8x10s of people that have eaten here. And we are right on Santa Monica Boulevard and Formosa. This is one of the doors to the Formosa. Got a patio area over here. They've got a eating area upstairs also. over Santa Monica and Gower Street. And coming up here on the right is the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. We're going to turn in there and check it out. There's a lot of famous people buried here. Well, folks, thank you for joining us on this episode of our big Route 66 adventure. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the little bell up in the corner. Please share these videos. And until next time, you guys have a great day.